So now we've got our color here. And out of this, we're going to take just a little bit. And it's always good to have a strainer if you got it.
Okay.
Keeps these from clogging up. So we'll just dip a little bit out of here. This is just a tiny bit. That might be too much. We'll pour a little back. Set this on here. Then we fill this with thinner. The lacquer thinner. I just fill it myself. See, so we're really reducing this stuff. And be very careful. Okay, then we'll put our lid back on. And then what you want to do, sometimes what's down in here is really concentrated, so just run it through there like that. And you'll see it'll get lighter as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's pretty concentrated still.
Can't see it. Okay, there we go.
Okay. So now what we do,
Until it gets thin down
Very,
looking.
very thin.
Got ya.
now what we'll do.
Get some air going for sure.
Yes, you got it.
What you want to be careful of now is if you keep going
Right.
and you don't spray a clear coat, it can all of a sudden turn black on you. So you just want to just wet it again. You know how much darker it got?
Very dark. Yeah.
Now, do you have any mineral spirits?
Yes.
Could you grab some? I want to show you a little secret here. So what I was showing Marino is we want to check these colors while they're wet. Like that's wet, you can see how red it is, and we want to wet the sample with mineral, not lacquer thinner, but mineral. So don't eat it or nothing, right?
Yes.
So it's a little redder than that one. A little deeper redder, isn't it? Can you see? Come around my side.
I see it. I see it.
You see pretty good too.
I see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Little red.
This one is actually pretty much almost it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to get in between the two.
I think if we go a pass lighter, we're going to be okay.
Yes, correct.
So we can actually go with this. We could start with that.
Yeah, we can actually show the sample to the homeowner.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty the sound right there.
Okay. Let's show them real quick.
Okay, should we wait for it to dry?
Nope. Show them while it's wet, so we can see it all wet together. So really, this is all you need, just a touch.
But we added blue.
Yes.
You
Yes,
added,
we did.
how much did you add?
2 drops.
One of these.
Oh. So that was 1/4 cup
Quarter cup.
Yeah. So.
of blue
Of the original.
to kill red and make it back to brown.
Make it back to its
You could also use blue, green, green.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure to squeeze that back in there. Okay. Now, grab my Cupgun or my spray rake, then a little. Okay. So the same procedure. You just take this,
We're gonna stink it up now.
clear coat it, just like so.
Clear.
This will be brown.
Which
Actually,
Looks red.
actually that. You think it's still the red?
Let's just get it clear on real quick and then we'll make
If
sure.
it is, we just have, all you do is add more blue in it.
Right, those are,
I think we're like very close.
It's got, that's actually a nicer brown, and it depends how dark. That's what it looks like up there, see, without the light. And it
Right.
actually looks pretty rich when you put it in some light,
Yes.
see? Because that'll show well, but that's why I hold it in the different colors.
Can you want me to hold this next to? Oh wow.
still red.
Okay.
No?
I don't.
I think if you went a little darker, it might not show so red.
I'm
Well,
saying,
no.
is this more red than the Crown Malden?
I think this is.
Or is it just wet?
It's a little lighter. You know what I could do is add a touch of black and just a little more blue. And do one
kill
more.
the red.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, but you know, if you don't like that red, feel that.
I just don't want it to be too red.
Right. When I hold it up, I always just kind of hold it up, because that's what's going to give you, that's what it's going to look like with a little light, which looks pretty rich. And it don't look red. It looks more brown, but I could kill just a little more.
See that? You don't think it looks different?
It does look different. That's blacker, a little darker.
Right.
Darker.
But when you hold it in different areas,
He's putting layers of dye. You know, honey, what he's seen is the darker doesn't show the red so much. If you just go the darker, you know, it's not going to show the red so much.
because it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like this. So
Right.
that's going to be what you're going to see.
I still see red. I mean, it's just, that's just
Okay,
me.
let's kill a little more of that.
If I'm wrong, let me know.
No, no.
You're not.
This time though is we're going to add a touch of black, because that has a touch of black to it.
Correct.
So which one's black?
I thought it was.
Big girl, right here. So we're just going to put a little bit, and that'll give that black kind of look. So just a little bit,
It'll kill the red.
and that blue in there will kill a little bit. So
How much black did you put in?
about a teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay, now what we'll do, that's what's nice about these drawer fronts and stuff, you can wash them off
Right.
and you're right back to the, okay. So I'll stir that a little bit, Marino, and I'll just wash this off again. That's why you always use like a little drawer head.
So you can't go right over that again.
No, because it's already got the red in there.
But you're going with a dark color over it, it would still, it wouldn't matter.
You know, it would,
Just
but...
like, I'm just saying, like painting over something.
Right.
It might.
No, because it's transparent, and I want that red out of there. Because when I shoot your cabinets, this is your cabinets right now. So I want this to be exactly, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, good.
Yep. You
Not
know,
only that, we like the wood grain to show through. The more layers you do.
Right, good, hard, yeah.
So we've altered our mixture and now we're stripping the door off so that we can start
and that's
over.
why you do this on the back of drawer fronts, because it's just a little piece,
Right.
and it comes right off.
Well, one door goes far, really far. But let me show him just quickly now. I'm sorry.
Okay, yep. Hang on.
Let me show what are we using actually. We're actually using the real sample that we made.
That's the one we use, right?
Yeah, so we're just using the back of it. So we get recycle.
Okay, look at how red these look in this light. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see red.
Yeah, that's okay.
It depends where
I
the
see
light-
brown.
Depends where
Brown,
the
and
light
you're
is
right,
on.
it's brown with a little red in it.
Yes.
I like
Yeah, I
it.
mean, a little
Beautiful.
touch, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like there was before.
Sometimes I
No,
do have to
no.
check my lenses to make sure there's
Yeah, no,
tint on them, you know?
I have a deficiency in shade, but I definitely saw
If
red.
somebody
You
sees
did.
red and I don't,
You
I go
did.
like this.
Yeah, I got you. It might be on your
That's
glasses.
right.
Oh, you know what? That's what I don't wear mine.
This is
Yeah, know what I'm
ro-
spraying.
Yep.
That they get out of
Now,
control.
which one is the one she picked?
It's
The browner one.
the browner. Yeah, the one on the left.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, so this one we don't really,
get rid of it,
No,
right?
get rid of it, yeah. Good idea.
because there is a little red in this.
There is a little red, yes.
Yes.
In both of them.
Well, when the light gets it too, like.
Yeah, well, this is tough with the lights in this room.
Yeah.
It is.
It's not the best setup. I don't
It's,
know.
every kitchen's different.
We were talking about it
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the same color here will not look the same as somebody else's
No.
kitchen.
But you get a lot of natural light.
Right.
The natural light is pretty good.
We make sure the husband's happy, because the husband's happy, the wife's happy, and the wife's happy.
No, I'm very, you know, it's not me, it's her.
It's
I would have
gorgeous.
left them the
But you,
same way.
you see how fast it is, just,
Yes.
So you see that's going on a little blacker, a little
Yes,
greener.
I see it.
It's actually looking browner now. Get that green tone to it.
Layer after layer.
And this is just a sample. See, that's a lot redder now. So we just give it a little bit more. Now let me, remember you want to shoot it now because it'll change.
Yep.
You lock it in, kinda.
So you know, that don't have the red in like that. It's more,
Browner.
now go ahead and wet that one.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's even better than that one.
And I see a little red in there,
A little bit, yep.
but it's not.
Well, the wood itself, it's probably a red.
That was pretty dang good. At least we don't have that red. Where's the red one?
No.
It showed a little wax reaction it's having.
That's okay.
No, this is the old
So
one.
I know
But
what it
put
is.
a little color on that one real quick.
That's the
Oh,
white
that's-
one.
And
Yeah.
see how much redder that one is now? See how we killed it? That's got more green. So that I think is a pretty good,
There's
and I can
green
go more if
black.
you want. I can go a hair more.
And we can go a hair darker too if you want.
I think that's dark enough. What do you think? Let's hold it up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to send a picture over to my wife.
It's hard
See
to
up here
tell
how
by
dark?
the cameras, but
Yeah.
See again, the light is not going to be on. It's going to be more,
See, I think there's enough red in there. I see a little red,
yeah,
and I think that's plenty.
a little bit. I do too. I wouldn't kill any more.
I think it would destroy the kitchen if it was too red.
I do too. So we killed just a little more red, and we're gonna go a little lighter, and we added just a touch of yellow. And so every time, could you hand me that there, please? We're gonna pour this back.
got to keep everything consistent.
Yes.
Yeah, once you make this, you want it to be the same. Okay. Now we've got some blue in there, we've got some yellow.
How much black did you add? A little bit more?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Not this time.
Oh, this time
Not
what?
this time.
Just blue.
Just blue and yellow.
So we'll just take this again, just a tiny
How much
bit.
of yellow did you add?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon?
Teaspoon of yellow. And that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're not trying to move it very much now because the customer's getting happier. So you don't want to screw it up. If you really put a too much blue, it would turn green,
Right.
and we don't want to do that. So we want to keep it warm, yet we want to get it in the tones he wants because they don't like red.
Even black has green in it.
It does.
I just think we just moved it a little bit. Okay, so let's wash this baby off one more time. That's so cool how easy that is. In a
After-
day, you can't wash it off. You
Yeah, I
can't
was gonna
strip it.
say,
No, yeah, it's heavy.
You gotta
How long
do
does it take
this
to dry?
2 weeks to harden down like a rock, but really
But I mean,
immediately.
The blade look here.
You can spray water on it in an hour after it's done, but it's curing like. We'll get all that color off. That's all right, because we'll know the color.
We're
once
not
we're
ready
here.
anyway, right, Eric?
Yeah, at least we're still working on it.
We're not ready
But you see
anyway,
why
you
I
know
use
what
a
I
little
mean?
big
That's
drawer
really
for
not
that.
quite
The smaller
right.
the better.
Yes.
Like that one would be perfect.
Reference.
Yes.
Because literally you go like that and it's off.
You actually, well, we have them back in the shop.
Yeah, but this works out good. Okay.
Oh, you know, I want to show you the doors, the one that go here. We try to remove the glass. The glass is stuck to the little piece in the back. There's actually glue, so we won't be able to. I actually have it in the truck. We tried it. We removed all the glue, and if we remove the glass,
Yeah.
it's gonna do damage. To the
Yeah.
camera. I'll show you.
Can't remove it yet.
All right, let's see what we got here.
You see how far away it's spraying? Really important.
I don't see any more red.
That's much better. That's
It's
just
a
great.
little darker. I went probably a little dark, didn't I? Let's see it over here. Boy, that's brown. So,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In fact, you know
it
what?
depends on light. Now watch over here, you'll be a little redder.
This-
See how the different lights? I want to show you that. See how this light looks a little redder?
Yes.
See that? It's throwing down red. And this one's more of a white, water white, and it throws down blue. And it goes green. But I think that's a pretty good, that's at least got that red burgundy out of there, you know what I mean?
Right.